Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday, January 7th, February 7th, sorry guys. February 7th, 2019. I'm telling you what. Okay, so we're going to jump into today's topic right away. Weak-minded people and SHTF. Okay, so yesterday was an experiment. And I do these little things just because I will touch on topics that other people won't because they're so concerned about losing subscribers and stuff like that. But I do little things to do experiments to see how people are going to react. And you know, everybody has a different view on a lot of different things. So there's two hotbed topics that, you know, well, there's pretty much three hotbed topics that most people won't touch with a 10-foot pole. One is politics, one is religion, and then obviously there's abortion. And so I did abortion yesterday, and I did it as an experiment. So first of all, let me say that the people that had a dissenting opinion of my opinion from yesterday's video and that are still around, they decided not to run off like little girls because their feelings got hurt. Congratulations, you are the strong-minded people that I'm going to be talking about. And the little ones that ran off crying because their feelings got hurt and I didn't agree with exactly what they said, those are the weak-minded people that will not be able to handle an S.H.T.F situation. And I will explain here in a second. Everybody's got a different view, and that's fine. When we can have different views but still have a decent debate, and you can put in your point and I can put in my point, and we can agree to disagree, you're not going to change somebody's mind, you know, or maybe you will, you don't know. I mean, but that's what a debate is all about. You know, you have your opinion, I have my opinion, and we discuss it like adults, not like screaming children. And I'm not going to get my own way, so I'm going to stomp off and I'm leaving. I'm going home because you don't agree with me. Oh my God, guys, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So all those people that left because their feelings got hurt, I say goodbye. You know, weak-minded people cannot handle people having a different opinion that they have. And so that is, that's the way it's going to be, you know. So what's going to happen in an SHTF event when somebody decides, okay, well, this is how much food rations that we need to give out to each member of the group today, and that weak-minded person says, well, wait a minute, that's not fair, we need to have more. Or are they going to stop off and leave because they didn't get their own way? I mean, we need to think about these things, guys. These are important things to think about. You know, you can agree to disagree, but you know what? You have to look at the greater good of overall of the group and stuff like that in those type of situations. So, weak-minded people are going to bring you down because they're used to being in today's society and being able to have a platform with a whole bunch of other people that have the same exact views that they have. And nobody's ever going to challenge those views. So this is where the difference is. You can have a different point of view, and that's great. And I respect that. I do. I absolutely respect everybody's views. I think I said that in the beginning of yesterday's video. I respect everybody's views to have a different opinion than I have. But if we can be respectful of each other and have a healthy debate, that's what it's about. But weak-minded people cannot be challenged. They don't want to be challenged. They don't want somebody to have a different view and have their own points, and you know, and you can, like I said, agree to disagree. I had a buddy of mine that we would go back and forth all the time. We would talk religion, and he had his point of view and I had my point of view. But at the end of the day, we were still friends, you know, because regardless of what his beliefs were or regardless of what my beliefs were, we, you know, we're still friends, and we had so many main things that we agreed upon. Everybody's not going to agree on everything, every topic. It's just not going to happen. It's just not realistic. I mean, everybody has their views. Everybody has their moral ground of what the, you know, where their moral base is, and they're going to have their own thoughts on things. And like I said, as long as we can all respect each other and agree to disagree, that's great. But you know, when you have these people, and I loved it, man. I tell you what, because it's like they're too easy to trigger. They're way too easy to trigger. Oh, you don't believe what I believe. I'm unsubscribing. Okay, see you later. Goodbye. You know, I mean, ridiculous, ridiculous. You know, so I've lost over 100 subscribers because of that video, and that's okay. If you are that weak that you can't handle that, I don't want you around anyway. I mean, that's, you know. So again, the people that had a different view than I had yesterday, they still decided to stick around and stay subscribed to the channel, congratulations. And I mean it. I mean, you guys, you are strong-minded people. You can have your own opinion. You don't have to agree with everything that I say, but you were an adult enough that you can go ahead and, you know, and say, okay, well, I didn't agree with that particular topic, but we'll see what else is out there, you know. And that's what it's about, guys. I mean, realistically. Excuse me. So, yeah, so weak-minded people, guys, you know, you need to weed them out now. You really do. And being weak-minded doesn't mean they have a different opinion of you. That's not being weak-minded. That's not what I'm saying. Being weak-minded is that they cannot handle the fact that somebody disagrees with them, so they're going to run off to their little safe space and curl up in a little ball and have themselves a nice cry because, you know, you don't agree. You don't think exactly like I do. Nobody's going to. I mean, that's what makes the world go round, folks. It really does. So it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing, you know. So it's just, you know, I don't know. Like I said, it's the world has absolutely gone crazy, in my opinion. I mean, back in the day, I mean, you could joke around with somebody and it was fine, and you know. But now, my goodness, everybody is offended. I am offended. I'm offended by this. I'm offended by that. You know. So what? You're offended. Get over yourself. Grow up. Go get a pair. Go ask your wife, for you gentlemen that left, if you can have your balls back, because she probably keeps them in a drawer on her side of the bedroom. Man, I'm telling you what, it's just, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's amazing to me. It really, really, truly is. Like I said, we can all just agree to disagree, but you know, some people just cannot do that. They cannot handle that. They just. Unless they're in that little group of people that think exactly like they think. And the worst part is, a lot of the people that probably left yesterday call themselves patriots. And that's kind of scary if you think about it. That they can't handle something as simple as that, but yet they consider themselves patriots. And very, very sad. It's a sad, sad world that we live in, guys. I'm telling you. It is amazing to me. So. But I'm going to kick this around a little bit, and you can see most of the snow is gone. And we got a little bit here, a little bit on the sides, but for the most part, most of that snow is now gone. So that is a good thing. Today's actually pretty mild here at the homestead. It's in the 50s, low 50s, but not bad. And I guess I'm still trying to recover from my sickness. So it hasn't been a whole lot of fun, but I'm starting to feel better, so I'm hoping that that continues. This weather for February so far for us here at the homestead has been really, really nice, and I'm not going to complain. We got pretty decent power, even though it's overcast today. We got pretty decent power coming in, so that helps as well. You know, it's you're still going to get 80% of the sun through the clouds with, you know, on a day like this, but the panels are clean, and you know, they're collecting power, and that's a good thing. So, nothing wrong with that. So anyway, I'd like to hear your guys' feedback on this video, okay? I definitely would like to hear what you guys have to say. Again, you know, those of you who had a difference of opinion and stuck around, again, congratulations, because you are strong-minded people. And that's the type of people that I want following me on my channel. I really do. I want people that are going to be survivors when SHTF happens. That's what we need to have. We really need to have strong-minded people surviving what's coming. And you got to be able to roll with the punches when that time comes. And some people are not going to be able to do that, so very, very sad. Anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Remember, we are all in this together. You know, it's really important. I think a lot of people lose sight of that. They really do. Remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember, STD, guys, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can stop you. They really can't. Negative people want to try to bring you down, and that's their goal. Because they're unhappy, they want you to be unhappy, and it doesn't need to be that way. It really doesn't. So happiness is a choice. I'm a big believer in that. So just make that choice to be happy. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I hope everybody's doing great. So again, those of you that decide to stick around, congratulations. You are strong-minded people. All right. I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.